What is the definition of swag? Is it a brown paper bag?
Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Vicious Waffle, and this is my first commentary ever. I actually am kind of aggravated right now because I recorded the whole comment. It went awesomely. It was my first time playing on the new maps, and I don't really know how to use the editing software I'm using right now, so I deleted it because I went through and deleted all the clips because I didn't think I needed any of them and wasn't thinking. And as I was going to export the commentary after I was done playing COD, it deleted it was deleted. So I turned my PS3 back on, and I'm recording another one now. So, it's not going to get the exact same outcome as my last one, sadly, since I already have level 6 with the Peacekeeper and also have played on all the maps and know them somewhat well, know kind of where to go. So, it's not going to be the same exact thing, but I'm still going to use the Peacekeeper, and I'm still going to play on the Revolution game thing. And if you did not know, today is the day that marks the PS3 release of Revolution, if you're an Xbox player, or actually, does it? I don't know if Wii even has this game, but if it does, this probably marks the same day that it comes out for Wii. I'm just going to play Mosh Pit because that's the easiest. And I'll be using Danger Alert, which is my class. I'm actually not in the mood to play on Grind. I don't know. I like Grind,
Dude,
but I'm definitely in the mood for Downhill. I like Downhill a lot. Kill confirmed. Changed my mind. So, I am one of the newer members of Vicious. Actually, now I guess I'm not anymore. I'm about 6 months. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus Christ. Whoa.
I do not, sir.
That was awful. But yeah. This is, yeah, so I'm about 6 months into my times in Vicious. We've gotten, Vicious Rocco, Vicious Liquor, and one other person that Vicious Outlaw. So, oh my god, Grind. I'll just play it. But, so, I actually was planning on doing this way before any of those other guys got into the clan. But I just got my Elgato yesterday, actually. So, never had the opportunity to. Didn't want to make a really crappy one with theater mode that I actually had recorded. And I actually, before I decided to do theater mode or Elgato, I recorded with my iPhone on my screen. And I did this for like every time I played. I would set up my iPhone level with my screen. And it was just terrible. Like, I never noticed it until rewatching those videos after seeing Vicious Boss's HD PVR recording talent. And like other YouTubers, after seeing other YouTubers, you know, recording devices. So I, you know, obviously need to change something. Caved and got an Elgato because so far from what I've seen and what you can see, this is awesome. I'm just recording at 720p because 1080p records at 30 frames per second, but Call of Duty runs at 60 frames per second. So, since I'm an editor for the Vicious Clan, it'll naturally bug me since Vicious Boss's PVR actually only records at 30 frames per second. So some of the slow motion and everything just looks a little choppier at 60 frames per second. Hopefully this looks seamless, exactly as it should. Exactly, you can see every single frame that I get when I miss him. I don't know. Peacekeeper. Don't hate it. Don't love it. I don't know. Vicious Legend, I was just playing with him. He loves Peacekeeper. He is so good with it. It is insane. Like, he's just a good Call of Duty player all in all. So, I mean, I wasn't really super surprised. I don't know. I just ran right into that grenade. I wasn't really super surprised that he likes it, but because he can work with pretty much any gun if he learns how to handle it. I generally like my assault rifles. I prefer to be an assault rifle. So this is alright. This is probably my favorite submachine gun since it's a hybrid. But oh, that's a crap. That's embarrassing. So yeah, I kind of want to talk a little bit about myself while talking and doing live commentary is not the easiest thing. But because you have to try to play somewhat well and also do not bore you to death, just not talking. Even though I'm going 2-5, this is just horrible. So yeah, I'm not the hugest fan of the Peacekeeper, which is one problem with me. I'm also not very good at Call of Duty, but... So, yeah, I joined Vicious about 6 months ago, and maybe a month ago, I was at Legend's house with Boss. It was us three, and I don't really know what we were doing. I know Boss was playing on Legend's account on his PS3 because Legend was playing, I think, Far Cry on his computer, and I was just sitting there on my laptop, I think maybe playing Minecraft, I have no idea. Actually, I think I was downloading Far Cry, and Boss hit, like, I don't even know, he stated it was his best feat of his life, and he was so mad that it was on Legend's account. But it brought something up in his head that he wanted to make a montage for his own clips. And, back years ago, before I ever joined Vicious, he was the montage editor, and he tried to edit his montages. And I don't know how they came out. I have no idea if he was good at it or not. I don't know what software he used. He probably used, like, Windows Movie Maker for Windows XP Service Pack 1. But if you don't understand, it's alright. Oh, hey! He wasn't using the Peacekeeper. Props. I would normally change my class since I'm doing just astonishingly horrible with it. But I want to keep using it since I'm doing a commentary on it. So yeah, he asked me, hey, Waffle, why don't you try editing? You could try editing a montage or stuff like that, make our videos look cooler. So I was like, why not? I'm pretty good with the Photoshops and all of that stuff. I've made a couple iPhone apps before, so I kind of know my way around a computer. So I was like, what the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ. I was like, I'll give it a try. I'll try editing. And so I've been working at it. I watched a lot of tutorials, did a lot of practice, and I finally started receiving Boss's clips. And I've been editing it. And I'm about halfway through it now. Most, of the professional montage editors can edit a whole montage in one night, but this is my first montage I've ever edited, so I really want it to come out nice. I don't want to be rushed, as Boss said in his last commentary, which is very nice because they're not rushing me. Except Skills, sort of, once it's done, but he's just joking. But, yeah, they're being very patient, and I gave them like a halfway point video on it, and they were like, super, super positive. Like, you'll be watching our videos and we'll be like dissing each other and being jerks to each other, and it's all fun and games, But I was pretty happy. Like, none of them were like even pretending that it sucked. They were all like, nice job, Waffle, this is awesome. Oh my god. They were all complimenting me. They were being nice. Oh my god. I don't even know how much time I'm in. I'll do a little more. I'll do a second video, a second little game, because this was very short. So yeah, they were being super nice, and they were complimenting me, and one Vicious Rage actually said it was phase level, so that definitely made me feel good. It was awesome, and it got me really pumped to release the video for you guys out there watching. And make sure you guys, if you see this video, tell your friends. I don't know, comment on other videos about us, popular videos, whatever you can do. It'd be awesome, because I've been putting a lot of work into this, and it'd be really nice to see it get some views. I get to play with some split screen. 2 of them, actually. Nice. 4. Maybe we could play in a different map for the second part. So yeah, I edit with Adobe After Effects and also Adobe Premiere Pro. I use both of them together to make a good editing thing. I don't know, combination. And then that's when I edit like big things. But then if I'm like, when I edit this, if I need to do any cutting or anything, I will use just iMovie, because it's easy, and I hate Movie Maker. I use a Movie Maker on my PC once in a while for small things, and it's just impossible. The Movie Maker Live for Windows 7, I don't know, I hate it. So so I use iMovie. I love iMovie. Back in elementary school, they taught you how to use it on the Macs, those big fat blue ones that I wish I had because they were cool. But I'm actually gonna snipe. I'm gonna not use the Peacekeeper. I'm gonna use my Boss Son class. If you haven't seen any of the older videos, you might want to go ahead and watch those. That was before Vicious Boss hit puberty, and he had his little trademark, "This is Vicious Boss, son." And we all make fun of him for that. So he made this class for me when he was over at my house. So I named it Boss Son. Oh, hey, dude. How you doing? He thought it was funny. I try to name all my classes at least somewhat corny, stupid things. This is actually probably not the kind of map you want to snipe on. Are we playing Search? Or... Yeah, we are. This is wonderful. I don't know. It depends on my mood. Sometimes I'll do really well at sniping. Other times I will just do awfully. I love the DSR though. All the other snipers really can get me going. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Yeah. For some reason I'm on Search, so this might be cut off in the end. I might quit. So yeah, I've been editing for a little while now, about a month. Just started the montage a couple weeks ago, and it's going really well. But what else? Oh, so I guess I could tell you kind of how I got into Vicious. About a year ago today, not exactly that accurate, but for all I know, it could have been. I didn't mark the day, but Vicious Enemy and I, we sat next to each other in a class in school last year, and we didn't really know each other. We knew each other, like we talked once in a while. We wouldn't like converse in the halls or anything. We just weren't friends. But I don't know. I was always like, we were always like, we didn't hate each other. We didn't like not dislike each other. Like if we were the only two people walking the halls, we'd probably say hi to each other or something like that. So we were talking, and I did something related to Minecraft in Spanish. I don't even know. It was Spanish class. And I must have made a video. Oh my god. I got a triple kill off a car. Pretty impressive. I think I did like a video of a house tour where I had to like label things in Spanish, and I did it on Minecraft because I don't know, just what I decided to do. And Enemy was like, "Hey, you play Minecraft? Me, my buddies, we all play Minecraft. It'd be cool if you could play with us." So I was like, "Oh yeah, sure, dude." And I didn't really think he would actually like let me play with him or anything. I just was kind of like, yeah, sure, because I didn't really know any of the other people. The only one that I actually had heard of that they played with was Boss. I didn't meet Legend or any of those guys before that. I kind of knew Rage, but so I one day he texted. Actually, no, he gave me the server credentials on a little loose leaf sheet of paper that he ripped up, and he handed it to me. And he texted me, maybe even Facebook messaged me one day, go on the server. So I was like, I'm not doing anything, I'll hop on. And it was like, God, horrible. It was so I don't know, my first time playing Minecraft in a while actually, so I didn't really know what I was doing, couldn't really remember much. And so they taught me everything again. They retaught me a lot of cool things, and after a little while, Legend made a diamond sword for me. This is still when I didn't even have a house, and that was kind of like when he marked our friendship, I guess, which is kind of a corny thing to say, but I don't know, he accepted me into their server, and that was like before. I don't think I'd ever seen Legend in real life. I think we had, even though we don't live too far from each other, but so that was a pretty cool thing, and I probably wouldn't be doing this right now if he hadn't given me that diamond sword. But I don't know, we kind of stopped playing Minecraft, and over the summer, like we played a lot over the summer, and then end of August we just stopped playing, and we didn't even really communicate with each other at all. We would say hi to each other in the halls, we'd hang out outside of like in real life, but we would never actually play Minecraft or game together. And Black Ops 2 rolled around, and Lightning boss say, yo, why don't you join Vicious? Why don't you play Call of Duty with us? Because we don't play Minecraft anymore. And like that night, I went home, turned on my PS3 that hadn't been on in like, I don't know, a year, and made Vicious Waffle.
Where angels fear to tread.
So,
Death
yeah,
is
that's
a harsh
kind of how it went down.
justice.
And I'm gonna get off after this life. Hopefully, I can stay alive somewhat longer.
Life is
'Cause
part of a song.
I felt really good with that one snipe that I got earlier.
It
And,
never
alright.
ended.
So, make sure you subscribe to this channel, Vicious Clan COD.
Life
Subscribe to my individual channel, The Wafflegasm. You can check the description for the background music playing right now. And also, look at our other videos on the page. Right now, you'll be looking at Vicious Clan 227 Domination. That was pretty sweet. So check that video out. I think you guys will like it. Thanks for watching. Peace.